Okay, so this video is all about solving using logs. And the way to spot that is the fact that I've got two questions here which involve looking at powers. So in this one I'm told I've got 2 to the power of t, and in this one I've got a power of t over there. So I've got two different questions here that I'm going to solve using laws of logs. The first one is going to be over here in this corner because it won't take very long to do. This one I'm going to need the space down the bottom here. Okay, so I've got 2 to the power of t equals 7. Now I can take logs of both sides, and therefore I get log 2 to the power of t equals log 7. But one of the algebra manipulation rules we learned was the fact that if you've got a power, it goes in front. So I get t log 2 equals log 7. Now I can take the log 2 over and I just get t equals log 7 divided by log 2. Now that's a number I can work on my calculator. You've got two different log buttons on your calculator, log and ln. Doesn't matter which one you use as long as you use it consistently. So as you use it ln on the top, you use ln on the bottom. If you use log on the top, you use log on the bottom, and it will all work out in the end. And that gives me a value for t of 2.81 to 2dp. And that's the technique, that's it. So if you learn that, then you can apply it to all sorts of questions like the one that I've got here. So I've got the height of an antelope is modelled by an equation where t is the time in months since birth and is less than 36. So they give me a range, a domain for my value. Find how long after birth the antelope will take to reach 1.2 meters. So they've told me the height, so therefore I know 1.2 equals 0.7 times 1.018 to the power of t. So 1.2 divided by 0.7 equals 1.018 to the power of t. So 1.2 divided by 0.7 is 1.714. I've kept that on my calculator because I'm going to need that to lots of decimal places in a minute. So I've got log 1.018 to the power of t. So I'm going to log both sides. So log 1.714 and all those decimal places equals t log 1.018. So now if I do, I'm just going to go over here because I've got fractionally more space. If I take the log 1.018 over the other side, I get log 1.714 and lots of decimal places divided by log 1.018, and that equals t. And at that point I needed to make sure I kept all those decimal places because otherwise my number will change. So that gives me t to one decimal place is 30.2 months. Job's a good one. Once you've learnt the technique of solving with logs, it's really straightforward. The problem is, for some reason, students find logs scary, so therefore they back away from them. But actually, this technique will always work. It's surprisingly easy. Learn it and it will do you well.